Hi, Mr. Sapone here, and today we're going to look at some two-step conversion problems. And we have our same rules as we did for the one steps, but we're going to solve some two-step problems. And we have a question up here: how many seconds are in 3 hours? And normally we start with the unit we want to change, 3 hours, multiply it by a blank fraction, and we know hours is going to go here. And of course we want to change it into seconds, put seconds here. The problem is most people don't know the conversion between hours and seconds. So this method won't really work for you if you don't know that there's 3,600 seconds in an hour like a science teacher would. So we're going to do it in two parts. So we're going to start with 3 hours times, and of course hours got to go down here so it cancels. Now, I don't know how many seconds are in an hour. Most people don't, but we do know that 1 hour is 60 minutes. And we see that the hours are going to cancel, and you're left with minutes. And 3 times 60 is, it's going to be 180 minutes in 3 hours. So now all you got to do is convert 180 minutes into seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this unit conversion here, and I'm going to continue it. I'm going to multiply it by another conversion factor. I know these hours canceled. Right now I'm left with minutes. I need to get rid of the minutes. So I got minutes here. I'm going to put minutes here. And I want to go into seconds as a final answer. And I, of course, know that 1 minute is 60 seconds. So what we have here is an answer that ends up in seconds. And we see that we have 3 times 60 is 180 times 60 again. And 60 times 60 is going to be 3,600 times 3, which is 9, I believe 10,800 seconds. I should have did that beforehand. Hopefully that's correct. But you're simply multiplying across and dividing by what's in the bottom, but in this case there's only one. So hours canceled, minutes canceled, we're left with seconds. So that's a two-part problem. Not too bad, but still 2 steps involved. Another problem, how many hours are in 2 years? So I have 2 years, and I want to go into hours. And of course I'm going to put years here, so it cancels, years. Most people don't know how many hours there are in a year, so we can't use that. We're going to have to do this in steps. I do know that 1 year is 365 days. And of course the years are going to cancel. 2 times 365 is going to be 730 days. So in 2 years there's 730 days. The years cancel, but I don't want my unit in days. I want hours. So I also know that I have days here, so I want to put days here so they cancel. And I want to go into hours because I know the relationship between a day and hours. 1 day is 24 hours. So now days are going to cancel, and we are left with just hours as a unit. The years canceled, the days canceled. Now you multiply across, all the way across. 2 times 365 is 730. That times 24, we come up with 17,520. So there are 17,520 hours in 2 years. So again, a two-part problem. We had to cancel the years and the days. And one more. How many yards is 144 inches? And I have 144 inches. Most people don't know the conversion between yards and inches. So we know we have inches here. Inches also has to go here, so it cancels. A lot of people do know the conversion between feet and yards. So if we can get these inches into feet, you can convert that. So inches, we're going to convert this into feet first. I know that 1 foot is 12 inches. Now in this case, 144 times 1 is 144. Divided by 12 is going to equal, of course, 12. 144 inches is 12 feet. The inches are canceling. But I don't want a unit in feet. I want a unit in yards. So I need to get rid of this feet here. So again, another blank fraction. Feet goes here. And fortunately, from watching a lot of football, I know the relationship between yards and feet. 3 feet is 1 yard. So I'm essentially going 144 times 1 times 1, multiplying across. And that's going to be 144 divided by 12 divided by 3. And that's going to be 4 yards. So 144 inches is 4 yards. These feet cancel. Hopefully that helps you do some two-step unit conversions. This is Mr. Sapone. I'm out.